sure you remember this piece of shit. Old Reliable. It's not a piece of shit. It got me through the winter because that piece of shit couldn't. I had very huge plans for this car, and then my Subaru decided to shit the bed on me. Yeah, skill issue, right? She's back. Might have thought that I gave up on this GTI, but I haven't. And the Subaru is fixed. So now I have reliable transportation. So I think it's time to start taking this apart, finally. 2.5 years later, I think, ish. Yeah, sorry about that. Fucking bugs? No way. I have squirrels in my gutters. Sick, bro. Yeah, she's a lot more hurt than she was when I bought it like 3 years ago. The rust hasn't stopped. I really thought, no, I didn't think it would. I had hoped the rust would magically stop, but it absolutely didn't. Yeah, there's still rust, but she's got good bones, I swear. I think. I hope. Anyways, so after taking quite a break from working on it because I was kind of forced to drive it through the whole winter, which it got me through. So like I'm pumped that it got me through a whole winter. The downside is it got very salty, both inside the car. Yeah, there's some holes. I mean, you saw that, right? I can see the ground, so like salt inside the car is even worse than salt outside the car. Who would have thought? But yeah. So first thing that's really pissing me off about this car is I've put 3 mass airflow sensors in it. Of course, I don't buy a Volkswagen one for $400. Why would I? So I buy aftermarket ones. They last for 3 months and then they shit the bed. The car does the same mass airflow sensor bullshit that it likes to do. The fact that I have massive amounts of blow-by and there's oil getting all over everyone has nothing to do with it. Promise. Maybe it does. You know. Either way, we need to go standalone like ASAP because I need no mass airflow sensor. Like, we gotta get rid of that shit. We gotta go speed density for now. Before we build the engine, I'm just gonna do all the wiring first. So I have this, a harness, yeah, it's a factory harness from a donor vehicle. I'm going to lay that all out so I can measure everything, just so I don't have to take the harness out of the car and measure all that, and then I'm without a car. Yeah, we're going to measure that all up just to get the rough estimate, and make a harness. I have the Mega Squirt. The board's like 3/4 of the way built. I just didn't know what I was going to do with the ignition because I wasn't sure if I wanted to go coil over plug or just keep the regular 3-coil setup that it's got right now. I'm definitely keeping the 3-coil setup and going MST coils with it because it just seems like, let's just say, the easier route. I mean, I know they're both simple systems, but still. Dudes are still making 800 on those, so fuck it. It's easier that way, I guess. I guess the only right thing to do is to make a video of finishing up the assembly on the Mega Squirt board.
I'm making a new one.
even though it's like, I don't know, half to maybe 75% all soldered up already. But that's like the easy part. You just follow directions on what to solder where. It's the wiring and using Tuner Studio and all that stuff that could probably make some good content, because I haven't seen a lot of VR6 specific content on YouTube about actually making a Mega Squirt harness and then what the hell to do after you already make the harness and tuning it, I guess. Tuning NA sounds not that fun, but whatever. Until we go turbo, we're kind of stuck with tuning NA just to get used to Tuner Studio, because I've never used Tuner Studio. I've only used like ROM Raider and ECU Flash, stupid stuff like that on Subarus, but it works, I guess. Anyways, I've recently come to the conclusion that I can't talk to a camera to save my life. So it's time to start over.